Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Thoughts, Feelings, Emotions presents The Big One. Today, we are going to be doing... I found a list of the 55 most achievable New Year's resolutions for healthier and happy living, and I just thought we'd go through and talk about whether or not we'd be able to do them, because everyone's bad at New Year's resolutions. I don't think I've ever achieved a New Year's resolution. Have you, Dan?
Nah, I always find an excuse.
No. Like, I always say do really easy ones, and then I just never do them. So, the first one on the list is build a better budget. I will never achieve this. I am atrocious.
No. No. You are never doing that.
No, I like to buy stuff. I have budgets, but I'm not good at budgets.
I already do that. I'm very good at keeping my money, as you know, from me being really reluctant to spend.
See, I'm good at managing my money, but that's only because I can spend everything that I have and evenly distribute it. But I never have saved money.
Wait, do you not save any money whatsoever?
I do, but not as much as I should.
Right. Okay. No, I'm very good at saving money.
Mm.
So, yes, that's very achievable. So, out of 10, I would say that's a 10 for me.
Yeah. This one I don't think is achievable at all, just because I don't think there's enough that I'd like. Cook one new thing each week.
Nah, no chance. I don't cook.
So there's what, 52 weeks in a year?
Yeah.
So you'd have to cook 52 new things. I am incredibly picky.
I would have to cook one thing.
One new thing, Dan, each week.
Nah, but I don't cook one thing.
Ooh,
so
horse, dog, and pony looks like siblings. Thanks, Google Chrome. I don't know why you're popping that up on my computer.
Yay!
Yeah. I don't think I could do that.
No, me neither.
I like what I like, and I just eat what I want. I don't do those budget plan out meal things which people do.
Budget plan out meals? Do you mean like...
You know when people buy a load of food, cook it up over the weekend, and then just eat that throughout the entire week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
If I was living alone, I would do that.
No, I'd still buy
different. Oh, I live on pasta. I have pasta every day.
I did used to live on pasta. It was a really bad lifestyle. Number 3, read more books.
Nah, don't read.
I've not done it, but I've tried to read more, but I tend to read like web comics and stuff like that. I don't tend to read like a book.
I think it's in my head. I would go, why do I want to read when I could play games?
Yeah, I wouldn't read the book. I'd get an audio book and listen to the book because I can't read because the dyslexia I have just fucks me over.
I wouldn't even do that because I can't kind of focus on what I'm hearing.
See, I just have it as background noise, but I don't do that to listen.
But you can't hear it. Like, do you like can you take the information in?
Yeah, but I don't tend to do it for that though. I tend to just listen as a background noise, as white noise in the background, so that I don't feel lonely.
Well, if you want white noise in the background, you might as well just listen to the Thoughts, Feelings, Emotion podcast.
Yeah, listen to this ramblings. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I don't read enough books. I would like to try, maybe do, but I know like PewDiePie's started reading books again, and he's like happy with that. And I was kind of like, yeah, maybe, but I just don't know what I want to read.
Last time I read a book, it took me 3 months to finish. And it wasn't even a long book.
I found a bunch of my childhood books recently, and they were all like real simple, and I think I enjoyed reading them when I was a kid, but I don't think I have the time or the energy to try and read a book now.
The only book I remember is a book called Socks Are Not Enough.
I think I read that. Did you ever read the Captain Underpants ones? Because I always wanted to read them, but I never did.
I read Captain Underpants. I also read some Goosebumps.
Never read a Goosebumps in my life.
I mean, I got bored pretty much every time.
Never watched the movies either.
First one's not terrible.
I think I've seen a bit of the second one, but that's about it. Next one, join a club. I want to do this one.
Like join a golf club?
No, it's just a club. Just any sort of new club activity thing that you can do. Basically, join a social club. Or
does golf club count?
I guess it's a club. But
I'm already a member at a golf club?
Yeah, exactly. You got to join a new one, Dad.
I don't do enough things. I don't leave the house enough for that.
Oh boy, the next one is interesting. No, I don't think I could. I want to join a club, but I don't know if I will because we're in a pandemic. Not easily
Yay.
achievable.
That is true.
I
We
have
have
always
now
wanted to
entered
join a
lockdown 3.
D group.
What'd you say?
I have always wanted to join a D group because I really wanted to play D&D.
I've never played it, although it does seem fun. I want to try
Yeah,
it.
I want to try it as well. Because I managed to get like a couple people together, and then everyone's schedules just blew up, and it couldn't happen, and I was really sad because we got like one episode in, and I was just like, "Oh, this is fun," and then it just blew up, and no one wanted to do it.
Could you do D&D online?
Yeah. There's websites.
Well, we could
You
do it.
Yeah, but you need a DM who knows what they're doing and stuff, and
I can figure it out. I'm very good at figuring this stuff out.
there's a website called Roll20 that you can do, and it's got like forums that you can find people on if you want to do it. I just haven't bothered. I
Interesting.
have wanted to do the D&D podcast if I ever did get a group of people that I enjoy playing with, because that's always fun. I love listening to D&D podcasts. It's what made me want to play it in the first place.
Okay.
Anyway,
Moving on?
Creating a cleaning schedule you'll stick to. Never gonna happen.
I don't have a schedule. I just clean when it looks dirty.
Yeah, exactly. I just clean whenever I want to, or I get tired of living in squalor.
Yeah, that's what I cleaned up like yesterday, I think.
It's just inconvenient to me.
I don't see why you do it every week. If it's not dirty every week, then don't
No.
clean it every week. I've also just bought a air purifier to help get rid of the dust in my room.
Oh, I have dehumidifiers in 2 of my rooms, and they're lovely.
Yeah, but don't get rid of dust.
No, but they get rid of the moisture and we live in Britain, and it's always moisty.
That's true, but I don't know why my room's covered in dust. If I dust as soon as I do it once, the next day it's just covered in dust again.
I need to get something to do with dust, because I keep getting complaints about dust. I'm just like, I don't care about dust. I'll live in dust. I'm not
I
asthmatic.
can't. My nose is always running, and I always blow my nose, which isn't good. Which is why I got the purifier.
Next one, Dan. This one's real easy. Drink less alcohol. We don't drink.
Yeah.
Well, we've done it. Yeah, neither one of us are probably notoriously big drinkers. I occasionally do it out of social peer pressure, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's about the same for me.
I just
But
don't
I think I just
drink.
get peer pressured more than you do.
I mean, we get
Mainly
peer
by my
around the
dad.
same.
My dad peer pressures me a lot.
Oh, my dad's tried to get me to drink alcohol, but he's just given up at this point because he realizes that I don't like it. And I'm just like, thanks, Dad. You're still trying, but you're making an effort not to.
Well, I don't like the feeling of not being in control, and I get stomach pains.
Oh yeah, I hate not being in control of my body, and I'm just like, I have. It helps. It does help certain situations when you don't want to be like entirely stressed, and it helps me at New Year's every time because I always get extremely lucky at New Year's because I don't actually have any inhibitions.
I remember the stories.
Next one, quit smoking. We did it. We've achieved the greatness.
Never started.
I know, neither have I. My dad is a heavy smoker, and it put me off for life. And then my brother took it up, and I was just like, no. Oh, it also
Costs too much
includes vapes.
Don't vape either.
No,
Costs too much money.
it looks
I'm
stupid
tight
as
with my
well.
money.
I hate people who vape. Like, unless you're someone who's quit smoking, you don't need to vape. You look stupid, and I hate you if you do. Oh, okay. How easily achievable is this? Eat veggies regularly. I do occasionally. I just don't I don't like a lot of them.
I will never eat a salad.
I wouldn't eat a salad on its own, but with something, yeah.
I mean, I'll have like lettuce and tomato in a burger or on a wrap or something. But then I won't just eat a salad with like.
We should do
salad.
I know what our next one's going to be. I know what
What?
our next big one is going to be.
Okay, give a tease for our guests.
It involves salads.
I am not eating a salad.
No, why would that be a podcast? It's not going to be a.
Just saying, making it clear.
Oh, damn, we're doing this. Next one. Share your resolutions one-on-one. Oh, wait, no, we're not. No, we are technically.
Well, we did in our last episode of TFE.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Share some. Yeah. I don't know why that's a New Year's resolution to tell someone your New Year's resolution, but whatever.
I actually read somewhere you shouldn't do that because it makes you less motivated to actually complete it.
Ooh. Try a new diet plan. Good
Eat.
Housekeeping.com, $9.99. 14-day keto meal plan. I don't know.
I don't need a new diet. It's not like I've got a tube of Pringles right next to me and a massive tub of sweets.
Which Pringles?
Barbecue.
haven't tried the barbecue ones.
Barbecue are the best.
No,
And
sour cream.
I will fight anyone who
Sour
disagrees
cream.
with me.
Sour cream.
You haven't even tried barbecue.
I've tried it maybe once. Just don't remember it, but sour cream is the best.
I used to have sour cream, and then I tried barbecue, and I can't get back.
See, I don't tend to like stuff that's barbecue flavored.
But it doesn't taste like barbecue. That's the thing.
That defeats the point of it being barbecue.
I know, but it tastes
They
good.
don't call it barbecue.
It doesn't
Call
even
it
taste
good
like
flavor
barbecue. I wouldn't even,
Pringles.
I only call it barbecue because it says barbecue. I wouldn't say it's barbecue flavor.
Ugh, whatever.
It's just nice.
Dan, this one's relevant. Book all your doctor's visits for the year.
What? What do
How
you mean
is-
book all your doctor's visits?
I don't know. It's what it says. It's just
How
book
can you
all your
pre-plan your doctor visits?
Yeah, I know. I guess if you've got like, I don't know, if you like know that you've got a heart problem and you want to book it.
I mean, yes, I do agree. I need to go to doctors. I know this.
I do want to do a checkup, but I just don't care enough. I'm just like, I'm healthy. My bladder isn't falling apart. My hair isn't coming out. I'm not stressed. I am stressed. What were you doing? Why were you grabbing your hair, checking
I was
your
checking my
forehead?
hairline.
What, your receding hairline?
It's not receding. It's just always been receded.
We'll go
I
further
think.
back. Ooh, Dan, take the stairs.
What?
What about people in wheelchairs, you stupid fucking website?
What do you mean take the stairs?
It was take 10 minutes to run up the stairs in your office or home.
What?
This is just the examples and stuff. It's like, this is meant to be 10 healthy, like achievable New Year's resolutions for healthy and happier living.
I mean,
So if you're in a
do run
wheelchair,
up and down
I'm
the
sorry,
stairs all
this-
day.
Yeah, I take the stairs if I have to. But if there's an elevator, I'm also going to take the elevator.
Yeah, but elevators are fun to use.
Yeah, you get.
I don't care about the lazy aspect of it. No, I love pressing that button, and then you get that little.
Also, why not
acceleration.
make it even more better and go up the wrong side of an escalator? And then you have the
Fair play.
resistance training as well.
Fair play.
Yeah. Cut calories in a fraction of a time. I don't know how that is. What? I don't get this.
What?
This is just it says cut calories in a fraction of the time. So
Just
it's
calorie count?
I guess. Who has the time to eat healthy? You do, thanks to the power of these. Oh, okay. It's trying to sell me stuff. Amazon, $16.95. 100-calorie instant pots.
Just calorie count.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you eat, just calorie count it.
Hey, Dan, do you want to become a plant owner? Because that's number
Why?
14.
I do want a plant in my room. Am I getting aloe vera?
I have owned plants and they have all died. I
Am I
forget
getting
to
aloe
water them.
vera? Because it doesn't need to be watered. It just takes
I want a
moisture from the air.
cactus. I want a I've had a cactus and a Venus flytrap.
Why'd you
of
kill a
some-
cactus?
I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I left it there and it just... I went away and it just went black. And I was like, oh, okay.
How have you killed a cactus? I don't understand. Oh, it's the dehumidifiers. That's what it is.
Maybe. It wasn't at this house, though. It was at my dad's house.
How did you... Okay.
And my dad was looking after it. So maybe he killed it. Maybe it was a punishment.
Maybe just watered it too much.
Oh,
I don't know how you
maybe.
kill a cactus.
I'd love to know. Maybe it got on the wrong side of the law or something and had a squad come after it.
Sure.
Anyway, Dan, real possible this year. Plan a vacation.
I mean, we were going to.
I've tried so hard to get everyone I know to like do a vacation, and it doesn't end well because no one can fucking afford it, and no one can go at the same time as everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I can afford it. That's not the problem. But I just
Oh.
because I'm an apprentice that works a full-time job and.
I have a full-time job as well.
Yeah, but
But
and
I
it's
just-
university timetable, so it means I'm very restricted on when I can go. My work wouldn't allow me to book time off during term,
Well,
unless it's like a long weekend, and I can do it then.
how are you affected by the new restrictions? Are you not?
Not really at all. I just do work from home,
Yeah, I
uni,
didn't
uni
think
from
so.
home.
Yeah.
I just never leave this desk.
Dan, start doing yoga with your partner. Look to our sides. We're alone.
All right, excellent. Let's move on.
Oh, drink up. told us to not drink, and then it's telling us to drink water.
I have a bottle of water right next to me.
I will drink water with squash in. I won't drink normal water. Mainly 'cause-
Why? It's just water.
Yeah, but I don't like the taste of normal water. Mainly because our householders or places I go tend to have lime scale in the water.
So does mine. I just
I
man
don't
up
like
and drink
that,
it.
though. Yeah, but I don't. I just
Drink water.
I do, but with
I'm
squash
drinking water
in it.
now.
Squash doesn't hurt it that bad. Oh, okay. This one I definitely need to do. Consider therapy. Considering I've been told by the Church of Scientology that I have depression, I definitely need to consider therapy.
I like to consider that I try to self-therapize myself.
Oh, I do that all the time. I'm fucking delightful if I do it that way.
Yeah, and I've come to the revolution. I actually like work.
Oh, I probably have high functioning depression, which is, I think, where you basically only get depressive episodes when you don't do something, and working is like your like anti-depressed deterrent. Because I always seem to be depressed when I'm not working or like doing something.
I've come to the conclusion I need to feel needed to make it way. So
No,
like,
no. I don't need to be needed. I like being.
No, but it's like when I'm doing work, they need me to do that work. But if I'm not doing any work, I'm not doing anything, and I'm just there like, all right, productive. That's the word. I need to be productive. If I'm not productive, I'm just there like,
I'm not saying yours is wrong. I'm just saying that's not mine. I don't think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's what I've come to.
Number 19, volunteer.
Pandemic? Anybody?
That shouldn't stop you. You could go and help out at a local health clinic and go jab someone with a flu vaccine.
Yeah, but I'm always worried about killing my parents. Wait, I'm not jabbing someone with a flu vaccine. You see my hands, how shaky they are. No. I'm going to stab them. Like,
see, I would do a lot of this, but I don't have a lot of time, and also I'm not a good person, so... I would if I had more time, and I want to do like charity live streams and shit. If this ever gets bigger, then we're definitely doing a charity shit.
Yes, if I ever start streaming, I will do charity streaming. I just need to decide what game to stream and when to stream.
Oh, this one's weird. Listen to novels whilst you work out. Doing 2 of the previous ones, but combining them together.
Actually work out.
Work out whilst reading a novel, or listening to a novel at least.
How do you take it in? I can't take the information in. I have to just focus on my ears.
What a shit workout like piece of information, because you're trying to listen to something, but music is meant to be like a pump up thing, so you do like exercise. Reading a book must be so like depressing whilst you're working out.
Surely you just fall asleep.
Like, I'm trying to think of what's a book that is popular that would be depressing to listen to. Fault in Our Stars. There we go. The Hunger Games, Twilight. Just naming movies that were books. Harry Potter. God, I've never read Harry Potter and I've not watched all the films. And
the books are too long.
The films are boring.
Actually, I did see one clip on YouTube where it says, like, in the book it says, Dumbledore asked calmly. And then in the film he's just like, Harry!
Yeah. The I like it when they replace wands with dick. Because there's a like someone went and replaced all the wands, like all the words wand, and it's like Harry grabbed Neville's wand and gently pulled it away, and it's like dick, and it's just like great. I love that version when they replace wand with dick.
Might be more interesting to read.
Yeah. Lift weights, so more exercise.
I want to do that. I need to actually gain muscle mass.
Oh, damn, we get to do one new exercise move. Just one for the entire year.
One new exercise move. Hang on, I got this. Did it.
That no one saw that, and it was just you throwing something.
Did it.
Ooh, next one is decorate with family history. So if your family is a racist and you've got a long line of slavery, decorate your home in it. Actually, those people do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it should take
Um,
have photos of your family up in photo frames and shit.
I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan
I'm
of
not
having.
sentimental. I don't take photos of anything.
Well, no, I take photos, right? Because
No, I don't. I have the one of the best cameras on a phone possible, and I have not taken photos at all. I've never done a selfie on it. I've never done a photo. I've not done anything with it. I have used it to take photos of computer screens and stuff at work. I have never taken an actual photo.
No, I like to take photos of nice scenery. If I see like a nice scenery, I gotta take a photo of it. But very rare. 'Cause I very rarely leave the house. But like, do you understand sort of like ornaments and windowsills and stuff? Or does that just annoy you?
I use them to hold shit that I
No, but
can't
like,
find
do
anywhere else
people
to
have
put.
like a photo frame in a window, or like
Wait, in a window?
like a windowsill?
Oh yeah, no, I get that. I
'Cause
think it's an inconvenient place to put it because if you try and open the window, you have to worry about the photo falling over if the wind picks up.
or having shelves with just like ornaments on it.
Ah, no, those can be nice. I wouldn't do it, but
Because in my head, I just think it as it's collecting dust,
oh yeah, it's definitely that.
and I just think you could just have like a poster or something. Because you can get like nice high quality metal posters now.
Oh, I have three. I have a Last of Us one, a Tomb Raider one, and a Destiny one.
Yeah,
From
I want
Displate.
one. Yeah, I
love
was looking again display ones. I was getting some
Oh,
more
they're worth
space.
I can give you a discount code if you want it.
Oh, they've all got discount codes, like 25% right now.
Yeah, I know. But I think I've got like one for 30 or 50 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I want some.
Because when you buy one, they give you a discount code, and I'm just like, oh, thanks. You could have given that to me before.
I think I want some Destiny ones and just some generic ones about space.
Mm.
Because I enjoy space. Moving on.
Sanitize your phone weekly.
Yes, everyone should sanitize their phone. It's probably the most germiest thing in the world.
Well, your phone has more bacteria on it than a toilet seat, apparently.
Yes, because how many times do you take it to the toilet and not wash it? At least toilet seats get washed.
Yeah, speak for yourself. No. My bathroom toilet's just literally been washed like yesterday.
And when was the last time you washed your phone?
Never.
Exactly.
Never. I want to get one of those cases that have the LED light in it or whatever it is, black light or whatever, and you just put your phone in it and it just cleans it that way. Because I know LG do a pair of earphones, like wireless earphones that come in the case like that. So the case itself cleans the earphones. With those lights, and I'm just like, I want to get those because they look sick. Because then because your ears are disgusting, and putting in earphones in and out is always going to be bad. And so having a case that cleans it would be good.
Yeah.
And I just think that's also they're really cheap. They're like 99 quid. I'm just like, I've bought like you can buy Apple ones or Samsung ones for like 250, and they're not worth that. The Samsung ones, yes. The Apple ones, no.
To be fair,
I generally I will stand by the Samsung ones, but I don't think people should pay that much money.
Well, I mean, I don't agree with the price of Apple products, but the Apple AirPods Max.
No.
Sorry, which ones? The Pro ones. They're actually pretty good.
I don't like the stupid stem thing.
I don't understand.
It digs into. I have had earphones like that, and it digs into your ear after a while, and it's so annoying.
Yeah. So
whereas the Samsung ones just sit in your ear, and it doesn't feel like anything is in your ear.
No, mine was just the general sound quality and noise cancellation is very good.
Yeah, but there are better ones for cheaper prices, and it's not worth them.
I'm just
I know.
All right, just give me credit. All right,
it's good, but it's not worth the price.
Yeah.
Like every Apple product. Anyway, try hydrotherapy.
Nah. I get bored. I get stressed out when I get bored. So next one.
10 minutes in a hot sauna and 30 seconds in a 60 Fahrenheit bath. What's Fahrenheit?
60 Fahrenheit is pretty cold.
Cold?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What's it in Celsius then? For us UK people who don't speak crazy gibberish.
I think. Yeah, it's 15 degrees.
No, that is not warm.
Yeah, it's pretty cold because normal, like, warm water is like 70.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, not 70, probably like 30 or 40.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like water. I don't want to sit in water or sit in damp.
Oh, I love just standing in the shower for hours. I could stand in the shower for 2 hours.
No, I can't. I don't want to stay. I want to get in and out as fast as possible. It's just boring. Also, you can't do a lot in there, and I'm just like, I don't want to stand there staring at myself, just going, eh.
I just think I would just kind of go through and just run through loads of thoughts in my head.
Thoughts, feelings, emotions?
Yes, I think about my thoughts, feelings, emotions.
You think about our podcast. What a disturbing thought.
I just run through ideas, and I just find it so relaxing. And if I want to just think about something, I just go in the shower and I'll think about it. I can just stay in there for an hour just thinking about stuff.
Dan, our next one for New Year's is delegate more chores. Are you a chores person? Do you do the chores in your house?
When I'm not working, but I work more than anyone else in my house.
Yeah, same. My mom's retired, so I'm just like, great.
I mean, I know
I do them if I have to.
I know work from home, but I've got a lot of work to do.
Okay, I can't do this one. Keep clutter out the kitchen. I love just putting shit in the kitchen.
I got told off yesterday for that.
Yeah. Oh,
because
okay.
I cleaned my room out and just dumped my rubbish on the kitchen counter.
Yeah, I just tend to, whatever I eat, I don't put it away in the dishwasher straight away. I just leave it out, and I'm just like, I'll do it when I need it next. And then I just put it.
Oh, we don't have a dishwasher in my house.
Oh.
We do everything by hand. So.
Yeah, but I would still leave it out, and I wouldn't wash it until I need
Oh, yeah,
it.
I got told off. If there's a there's still a warm bowl of water, I would just leave it by the side.
Yeah. Wear workout gear that makes you feel good. I have no idea how this is a New Year's resolution.
There's just advice.
Yeah, I don't want to feel good in my workout clothes. I want to feel like a piece of shit, so I am motivated to not wear my workout clothes.
I think it means wear outfits you're not embarrassed to be wearing. Because if you wear outfits you're not embarrassed to be wearing, you're not going to associate that with not wanting to work out.
I guess, but a lot of...
Because I've had that.
But a lot of the stuff that you buy as a workout gear is like either skin tight or loose and flabby. So
yeah, I think I
you've
need to
got
buy
two
less
options.
Loose and flabby stuff.
Yeah, but you don't want to wear skin tight because if you're chubby or like pudgy, it makes
you
feel.
I'm really skinny anyway.
I guess, but
so if I wear,
I don't want to look at myself in a skin tight outfit because I'm just like, oh no. And I guess it's motivation to work out, but I'm just like, I don't want to wear this.
No,
but then if I wear loose and baggy, I'd rather wear loose and baggy. Okay,
I've now got I've got a small jacket and it's still too skinny. I'm still too skinny for it, and I'm like 6 foot tall. And I'm still skinny. It's like, okay.
Oh, speaking of, Dan, you could get rid of it and donate it to charity. Donate old clothes to charity is number 28.
I will be doing that because I have a lot of old clothes that need to be donated to charity.
Yeah, I need to get rid of most of my stuff because it either doesn't fit or it's like stuff that I wouldn't wear anymore. It's like,
yeah, I think a lot of my clothes are really baggy on me once again because I've lost a lot of weight. I used to be verging on the overweight side of things, and now I'm not.
I thought you said virgin on the overweight, and I was like, what is that meant to mean? Like, what's your sex thing got to do with it? But no.
Yeah, I think I was like
virgin.
I was like 86, 87 kilos. But now I'm like 70. So
yeah,
I'm 70 with no mustache.
I haven't actually looked at the scale on what I am. I think I'm around 84, which is the heaviest.
Yeah, so I need to go to the...
I used to be like 74. I miss being 74. It was a good weight.
Yeah.
Anyway, explore new hobbies.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I actually did that a bit last year.
I want to go boxing. I want to get boxing. I just need to find somewhere where I can
smack you in the head.
I'm not driving 2 hours to go and get smacked in the head, Dan.
One day you
Actually,
will.
no, 3 hours. It's more or less 3 hours to get to where you are.
One day you will.
No, no. If it's gonna happen, the slap bet. Oh yeah, we've got a slap bet, by the way. Me and a bunch of friends. I lost a slap bet, and all 3 of them have a slap on me for any time in my life when they want to do it. So I'm making them come to me if they're gonna do it. Also, every time that I go around, they always forget. Oh, they're just making me bide my time. But this has been like 2 years. I have a video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It's called the "Are You a Betting Man?" I think. And it's a COD Black Ops video where we play gun game. And it's whoever loses, I think. Anyway, give yourself a new look. So give yourself a new haircut, a new outfit or something like that.
I kind of did that towards the end of last year.
I don't know. I like my hair.
'Cause,
I did give myself a new look last year though, because my hair grew out way too long, and I had to push it back, and I had the slicked back hair, and I looked like a douchebag. I didn't hate the look though, but I just didn't. I prefer my normal haircut to too long hair. I think it was just because the sides were too long, and it was just mess, and the back was too long. If I just had the long front and it went slicked back, then I think it would look good. But because everything else was too long, it looked bad.
I mean, I've now got my light stubble on my face.
I almost didn't see it on the camera.
I don't know why the camera doesn't pick it up very well.
Well, it's not defined. It's just stub. I could see it. It's fine. It's
Well,
like
you
one of those
should,
little douchebag beards.
Well, okay, thanks.
Well, Dan, if you want to improve it, you can invest in your skincare routine. I am never gonna do that.
I already have. I've got some moisturizer I've been putting on each morning.
No, I'll
On my
look
face.
like a leather handbag when I'm older. I don't care.
I've also I've got tea tree hand soap.
Yeah, I don't have that sensitive hands.
Yeah, my hand. If I use any other soap, my hands just get really crackly and dry. So I just have that.
Although my body hates other soaps, I can only use Dove soap. I don't know why. Every time I ever use another soap, it feels real weird on my skin. But the only one that doesn't is like Dove, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I'll do whatever. It's fine.
I'll just buy Dove. It's expensive, but I have to buy it. Otherwise, my skin feels weird. Ooh, Dan, play upbeat music.
I used to, and it's kind of gone the other way right now.
Ah, yes, the depressing, sad songs to make your life happier.
Well, it went that way. It went as far, but now it's kind of gone back halfway, and it's just kind of chill music, kind of neutral.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats. That YouTube channel that live streamed lo-fi hip-hop beats for however long, and was like the longest live stream ever, and then they accidentally shut it down. YouTube did, and then they put it back up because they realized they fucked up and pissed off the internet.
Doesn't take a lot.
Oh, take back your lunch break. I have a lunch break. Mine's only half an hour, though.
Mine's...
Also, I do what I want in my lunch break anyway, because I just watch YouTube videos and then eat my food and go. It's not.
I
really
mean, if I'm honest, I've always gone over my lunch break.
I used to when I worked at my old job, and I used to bullshit the like hell out of it, because it was I used to only have an hour and a half, but because of how I worked, you're allowed to split your break into two halves. So I'd just take an hour and then claim that I was only taking an hour of my hour and a half, and then I'd do another hour and take another like claim I was only doing a half. And because I was so trusted by the people I worked for, no one ever questioned it. Like I could sit up there for an hour, have my managers come up, sit next to me, and then go up the next time and have my managers come in, sit next to me, and then still have it without being questioned. It was great. I loved it.
I was in one department once.
Also, it was funny because everyone tried to do the same thing, but no one else had the same hour and a half break, and everyone else got caught out because if you sat up there for way too long for your break, because everyone had like half an hour, and then people tried to do it multiple times but get caught out by the managers, and it was just
yeah.
Sucks to be you. I actually have a valid excuse. I'm only taking an hour of an hour and a half. But
there
no
you
one
go.
ever paid. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, so my apprenticeship, I have different placements in different departments in the company. And in one department, they're like really, they hate you going over your lunch break, and you have to go in at exact time. If you don't get at that exact time, then like you get shouted at.
Oh yeah, I used to work in a supermarket, and they have the people who are on the checkouts, and you get timed.
Yeah,
because they need you back on the checkouts. But I didn't work in the checkout department, so I was fine.
But the actual guy who's head of that department didn't really know I existed, so he told everyone else off for having like an extra long lunch break or going too early. And then for me, he just didn't never say anything to me. I took like hour and 15 minutes multiple days. I went like 10 and 15 minutes early. But it was fine. I was like, all right, I do what I want.
Yeah, I love doing my job because it was just like, well, I can do this in this amount of time. Go up on my lunch break, take an hour, go back down, do about an hour and 2 hours more work, go back up, have an hour, go back down. But I was only meant to take an hour and a half, and I got paid for the half an hour that I didn't do. Anyway, next one on the list. Write to yourself. I don't write.
I mean, I could do. I don't see what's going to do.
I mean, I should probably jot down more stuff. Because I have a load of ideas that I never really remember. But I just can't do it because I work, and I'm just like, I can't get my phone out, write it down in my notes, because I'm on my work. And then by the time it gets to my lunch break, I want to do something else, and I've forgotten.
I have a bunch of app ideas.
Well, maybe we'll do an episode, Dan, where you tell us all your app ideas, and then our lovely audience goes and steals them.
Yeah, one of them I really want to do. I think it's a really good one, but at the same time, I think it's really stupid at the same time.
Yeah, it can't be any more stupid than my childhood dream of owning every car company.
It's achievable. Not really, because it's monopoly. But...
Yeah, I didn't know about that at the time, and I was just like, right, what I want to do is buy one car company, and then I'll use the money that I earn from that car company to buy another car company. Then what I'll do is I'll use all the money that I make from those car companies to buy another car company. And some of those car companies already own car companies, so by the time that I get to those ones, I'll have owned all those car companies as well. Childhood genius right there, business boy.
Shame you didn't use any of the information.
I learned what a monopoly was and went, oh.
I was like, never mind then. Cancel it all.
How business killed my childhood dream. Anyway, do one thing at a time. Don't multitask.
Don't do that anyway.
I tend to have a narrow track mind where I only do one thing at a time, and it takes me a lot of effort to actually do two things at once. But I guess that is just the male way of living, I guess. Men see one thing, do one thing. Women see multiple things.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm usually good at editing our podcast as well as doing my college work, as well as doing something on Minecraft all at the same time.
Oh, I have to focus on it. Otherwise I get distracted and just go do something else. So I have to literally turn off everything when I edit this podcast, because otherwise I just go and do stuff, or I just sit there and watch something else whilst doing it, because I can't do two things at once. My brain just focuses on the thing that's more entertaining. Yeah, and editing is not fun. Switch up your routine is our next one.
I have now made a routine. Is that good?
I guess. I don't have a routine. I just get up and do my life.
Yeah, I've decided to have a routine because, I need to organise my time better. I've actually got to do my uni work, so I actually pass my apprenticeship.
Failed, Dan. Everyone loves college dropouts or uni dropouts.
Well, unfortunately, I don't feel like our podcast listeners are going to keep me in life.
You never know. 2021, baby. The year of thoughts, feelings, emotions.
It's the year we become the best podcasts.
And then after that, we drop again. And then you've dropped out of uni, and we've put all our stocks into this, and then we get to the end of the year and it fails. Oh, I got a screen capture because I've been playing with my phone.
Wait, what?
You can screen capture on your phone when you just hit buttons at the same time, you know?
Oh, wait. And is that your new fidget toy, your phone?
Well, it's the least annoying one because you can't really hear it because it's not got buttons that you can hear. I do have a fidget cube. I can go get it.
No. We need to get you a nice, very quiet fidget toy.
I had a stress ball at one stage, but I lost it. I got a stress ball for a Secret Santa once, and that was fun. Mainly because it was from my teacher. Because I found out that my teacher was the one that gave it to me.
That seems a bit noncy.
It was a Pac-Man. So it had a massive chunk out of it, so it tore in half immediately. Anyway, take more walks is the next one.
Yeah, well, I have a dog. So
I don't, and I don't like the cold. Well, I don't hate the cold, but I don't want to go out in the cold. Maybe in the summer.
Yeah, that's not happening, let's be honest.
Ooh. Make chaotic zones, like the entryway, calm. I don't know what that means. Make the chaotic zone by the door a calm, happy space, advises some random person, Carly Moliere, founder of interior design firm Unpatterned and Dead. Set up a simple system, a mail basket, a shoe bench, hooks for tidying, then move art or flowers from the living room and invest in a mirror or a colorful rug. You can be a little cheeky because it's a small area, she says.
Okay.
Basically, make your home entrance nice and happy, rather than being chaotic and all over the place.
My home entrance is my living room.
Well, you gotta make that look nice and happy, Dan.
It kind of already is.
Okay, I'm gonna translate this from what it is in American to English.
Okay. Kind of sound Americans.
Shop for new trainers rather than sneakers.
Wait, you're saying shop for new trainers instead of sneakers, or just a shop for new trainers?
No, I said shop for new trainers because we don't say shop for new
No,
sneakers.
but no, you said shop for new trainers instead of sneakers. I was like, what?
Well, you can do that. You'd be buying the same thing. I have done that. I recently bought new shoes. The
Yes,
most
you did. You told me
expensive
about it.
pair of shoes I've ever bought, mainly because I had to import them from America and had to do 2 different shipping fees.
SportsDirect.com, UK's #1.
It's not even Sports Direct.
Yeah, no, that's what I buy mine from.
I used to. I bought most of my shoes from Sports Direct.
'Cause it's
I only
cheap.
paid like 20 quid.
I know, it's great.
Yeah.
Loving
and,
life in Sports Direct.
and then I realized that buying cheap shoes in the winter makes them fall apart, and then you only get them for like 6 months of the year.
Well, that's why I have some other shoes for the winter.
Yeah, I don't. I have 1 pair of shoes for the year. But these ones are waterproof, so they won't fall apart. And they look
Yeah.
nice. Hopefully. Otherwise, if they do fall apart, I have to buy them again, and they're very expensive, and they cost a lot to ship over. Especially with the Brexits. Anyway,
Imagine it doesn't make much difference, has it? Because from America.
I have no idea. I did realize, though, that I fucked up, because if I'd sent them 2 different packages rather than 1 package, I wouldn't have got the import fee. Because there's a £120 limit or whatever it is for importing, and my packages combined went over the total of 120. And then, anyway, this is riveting content. Let's go on to the next one. Go to bed on time with your partner. Unachievable.
Anyone out there who wants a lonely, ugly man?
Oh no, this one's never going to happen. Make your bed
Yep.
every morning.
I do that every morning.
I don't. I leave it. I leave it as it is when I get up. I
You
don't
should
bother.
always make your bed every morning.
I have a solution. I was gonna buy a smart duvet that had.
no, you can't be very smart to make your bed.
Yes, I was. Basically, it was a duvet that had air, and it had a little box, and it pushed air into the mattress, and it was one of those temperature-controlled ones, so you could heat one side or the other side, and then it was basically roll the mattress, like the duvet cover, out, and it would make your bed for you when you wake up in the morning.
God.
The only reason I didn't buy it was because I needed the money for something else.
Something else like, of a smart gadget, you know.
I might buy it again.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, I think okay, I don't know if the phrasing of this is very good, but stay glued to windows.
What? Like,
I'm guessing it means that you look out the window more.
I was going to say, are you trying to say me to use the Windows operating system more instead of Mac or Linux?
I guess, maybe. Maybe that. No, it does say if going outside is good for your health, but when you can't, you should probably look out your window more. I don't want to look into my back garden, and also if I look out my front yard, there's a wall.
I mean, my desk is facing a window. I can just see out the window straight away.
I mean
the
I can look
blinds
into
are
my
down,
neighbor's
like that.
bathroom if I want to.
Now, if I look that way, it's just the sky. And a few trees. It's quite nice.
I can look into my neighbor's kitchen and my neighbor's upstairs bathroom if I want to.
Okay.
But I don't
So,
want.
not suitable?
It's one of those fucking. I don't want to. I don't like my neighbors.
What did they do to you?
Nothing. I just don't. They have an annoying dog that barks all the time, and I'm just like, shut your fucking dog up.
I would not know anything about annoying dog that barks all the time.
No, we don't have to edit your dog out of the podcast.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. This can be misinterpreted. Treat yourself to more facials.
Okay.
Well, you said you wanted to explore your sexuality. You could end up with a lot of facials. I'd love to give a lot of facials.
Okay.
Dan, what are you thinking about?
Okay. I don't like hands on my face.
Luckily, it's something else.
I don't like things on my face.
Have you ever tried those face mask things where they're like
No, that keeps me hell out. I don't want it on my face.
I've seen the ones where they're like meant to be like a mascot thing on. It's like a panda or something, but because it's like cut out weirdly, it looks like a horrible, fucking terrifying thing. Because it's like you've got little eye slits and stuff, and for your mouth, but they put them in the wrong place sometimes. So the mouth of the panda is like on your chin, and then the eyes are like on your cheeks, and it's like you've got eyes and mouth like twice, and it's terrifying sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're terrifying sometimes when they don't do them right, or they're cheap and you buy them cheap. I've never used them, but I've seen pictures and they look scary. Anyway, give yourself more compliments.
I am attractive.
I hate myself. Oh wait, no. I don't not hate myself.
Yeah. I hate you too.
Aw, thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Okay, we're treading on thin territory here. For the record, he hasn't actually done it. But just for the record. You can pretend to be dead as much as you want. I know you're just staring at your phone. I know what you're doing. I know you're still looking at your phone.
What? No. Oh, 10 suitable new build houses to buy in the UK. Thanks, Google. Stop sending me these stupid notifications.
Do you want to stick on topic?
Learn a new skill.
I don't know for you last year that I kind of want to get to use more.
Use what?
Skills. I learned how to make games. I learned how to make apps.
I'd like to actually learn how to edit like YouTube videos properly.
I know how to do that. I've seen some software to do it.
Yeah, I don't understand the software that I have, and I'm bad at it.
Screen share me one day. I'll help you.
Maybe.
I'm very good at learning software. I don't know why. It's just a skill I have.
Right. NYE resolutions. I don't know what NYE means.
Alexa, what does NYE mean?
In England, the name Nye means island. In Netherlands, the name Nye means he will laugh. In Wales, the name Nye is a diminutive of an iron meaning uncertain origin, but may be derived from the Latin honorius meaning man of honour, or from the Welsh meaning gold.
Huh. That's not
fascinating. I think it's got it right. Well, okay, maybe it's island resolutions then. I don't know what any of that means. Let me see what this says. In a GH survey, 83% of people told us they lost track of how long they spent on their devices. But short of deleting all social media apps, it can be hard to trade screen for more productive pastimes like walking the dog and coffee with friends. Whether you're Team iPhone or Team Android, download the latest software to access built-in tools that help you take your personal app usage.
You can see your personal app usage anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how any of that is relevant to NYE. Oh, whatever. Be current about current events. It can be hard to keep up with what's going on in the world given the lightning-fast news cycle, #fake news, and our own hectic lives. But it's more important than ever to stay informed. If you're sick of the shifting through clutter on Facebook or Twitter, join... okay.
Was this done last year?
I guess, maybe.
Because if this was the
it's an ad to join Flipboard. I don't remember what Flipboard is. Is Flipboard an ad?
Oh, no, Flipboard was what Update replaced. I don't know if you remember, the Flipboard was like an app you could do to swipe up or down news stories. And then Samsung replaced it with Update.
Oh. Well, clearly it's not that good then if Samsung's replaced. Oh,
I think it still exists, but Samsung just made their own thing.
I'm glad they did. I don't use either.
Oh, look. First news story is COVID. Who would have guessed?
Isn't that just the thing when you open a new tab on the Google thing, it comes up with all of the news stories that it thinks you would be interested in?
Yeah, it does
Which I
that as
don't-
well.
I
What
don't
does mine
understand.
say today?
Mine's terrible.
Doctor Who.
Hang on. Mine is Yinka Sohibara to create Leeds Memorial for Nigerian who died after something. New lockdown in the UK. England lack of honesty over school closure in England has eroded what little trust was left. Bean Dad apologizes after Tin Can post outrage causes outrage. Did you see Bean Dad?
You see Bean Dad?
Yeah. A man who made his daughter spend 6 hours trying to open a can of beans because he couldn't be asked to help her because he thought it was a teachable moment.
Okay.
It is, and he posted all of about it on Twitter, thinking it was like a praising, happy thing that people would be like all up about. And it turned out, no, you're a douchebag because you made your daughter spend 6 hours trying to open a can of beans with a can opener because you couldn't go, hey, look, a child maybe shouldn't be trying to open a can of beans.
Well, my first story is about Doctor Who and says it needs to get rid of men in the show.
I agree. Just get rid of the show.
Can we get rid of Chris Chibnall?
I don't know who that is.
It's the writer of Doctor Who right now.
Oh, wonderful.
Just
Is he a man?
He's a man. Let's get rid of him.
You sure he's a man? He might identify as something else.
I don't care. He needs to be slapped in the head.
Wow, passion. Anyway, number 49, I think. Muse 2, the brain-sensing headband meditation tracker, multi-sensor headset device, responsive sound feedback for brainwave, heart, body, and brief breath activity. I don't know how this is something for achievable goals. It is $209.99, but it is currently 16% off.
So I actually came through talking about sort of listening to stuff very quickly. I should make a quick side note. I came across a review for the AirPods Pro Max where they had binaural microphones in their ears, and you could hear exactly what the AirPods Max sound like.
Fascinating.
And you could hear the sort of what the noise cancellation was like.
Okay. This is a headband that you put on your head and it looks stupid.
Yeah, no, but I just talked about it.
Okay. I don't know how that got into the list of like 55, but they're really stretching. Add more citrus to your grocery cart. We talked about salads, now let's talk about fruit.
I mean,
Also,
maybe.
citrus is
Vitamin
bad for
C?
your teeth.
Just have some vitamin C.
It's corrosive. I mean, I would probably have an apple. It's not citrus,
Apple is
but it's
really
healthy.
Citrus?
Try this trick for a better night's sleep. Next time you have trouble nodding off, there's research-backed idea that could help. Take a hot bath. It helped people fall asleep about 10 minutes earlier and have a better quality snooze. The best time to do it, about an hour or two before bedtime, says other research.
I don't fit in my bath.
I don't like baths. I don't want to sit in my waist.
I can either sit in my legs or have my torso in the water. I cannot have one. I cannot have both.
I don't want to sit in a bath. One, I hate baths, and two, I don't want to sit in water.
They seem pointless to me.
Yeah, showers are much quicker and they're much more efficient.
I mean, I still,
And less
have
work.
I still have long showers, but
Yeah. I do pretty efficient showers. In, out, wash my body, get it out.
yeah.
Anyway, another relevant one to 2021. Take more trips with no destination in mind.
What? What do you mean?
You just book a holiday randomly. You get a map out.
What?
You get a dartboard. You put the map up and you throw your darts at it, and you just
Okay,
go
so
wherever
you
you
have a 70% chance hitting water.
Yep. Get a boat.
Yeah,
out
a good meditation. There you go. That's your holiday.
Go into international waters. Take a drugs. Take hot women. Boom. Good old.
I can do most of that apart from the last one.
Well, you can do this one, Dan. Ease stress with kindness. Kindness
I like
towards
being
yourself. Research shows that practicing self-compassion slowed people's heart rates to the point that they killed themselves.
Okay.
Getting artsy. To help ward off the blues, engage in a bit of culture, a trip to the museum, a night at the theater, or attending a concert. A new study found that people who make regular trips to these types of attractions have a lower risk of developing depression than those who don't. Damn it, I missed the train. I should have gone
I feel
to...
like I'm just going to end up falling asleep more.
Well, I think I'm planning to do a video, an episode on this as well. Our thoughts about art. Because we have very different thoughts, but I think we share similar ideas. But we just have very different ways about it.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be interesting. Oh, okay. This one I can't do. Chew down on... Okay, it says chow down on blueberries and walnuts. Both things I don't like.
Blueberries
Also,
are right.
I wouldn't eat a
Not
blueberry.
great, but
Also, I don't like nuts.
I like almonds.
Nope. I hate every kind of nut.
Like
And I'm
the
not
flavour
allergic.
of
I just
almonds?
don't...
Like the flavour of almonds, or just eating an almond.
I hate everything to do with them. I just don't like the taste, the texture, the...
Oh, almonds are so good.
Yeah, soy boy.
Do you not
Can't
like a
force-
chicken korma?
No,
Do you tikka masala?
no.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Well, you can make your
Marzipan?
home more fragrant. No, I
Fra-
don't like... I don't actually hate marzipan, but I don't love it. It's not something I would purposely choose to have. Like, are those people who take the icing off of the marzipan off of cakes and shit and just eat that? No. I tend
I'll
to
take
take it off
icing.
and just eat the cake.
Okay. Different opinions once again.
But, Dan, make your home more fragrant is the last one.
I mean, I've got about 4 bottles of aftershave, and I've not used any of them.
None of those are for your house.
Never. I don't associate smell.
I
This my house
have,
smells bad.
I've had a
It's just-
bunch of those air, like, spray things, those bad things for the environment, but those things that meant to make your house thing smell nice, where they just have a sensor, and every now and again they just spray a bunch of stuff into your room to make it smell nice.
I think I just like sneezing more.
I guess. Never thought of that. I just find it fucking terrifying when it's in the middle of the night and you wake up and then just the thing just goes off and you're like, what the fuck?
Fair.
Anyway, that was 56 or 55 achievable New Year's resolutions. Some of them we could probably achieve.
I can't believe we went through the whole list.
Hey, it was worth the effort. Hopefully
Right.
someone out there has learned a New Year's resolution that they can achieve.
Yeah. So, any of them you're going to do?
I don't remember them.
Yeah, me neither.
I can try and buy that $209.99 headset or whatever it was. The Muse 2, the brain sensing headband meditation tracker multi-sensor headset device, responsive sound feedback for brainwave, heart, body, and breathing activity on Amazon for $209.99, 16% off.
Do you feel like this list was just trying to convince you to buy more stuff?
Yeah, a lot of them were just trying to get you to buy shit, like Flipboard and a bunch of cookbooks and shoes and trying to make me buy stuff for my fucking like hallway.
Only
So
thing
it
I
makes it-
bought is an air purifier and a dock.
Doc
There you
Brown.
No, just like a USB dock so I can plug my laptop into it.
Oh, nice. Anyway, thank you for listening, everyone. Hope you have a lovely 2021. I gotta keep doing that.
No, it's 2022, 2021.
I get you. But yeah, check us out on our social medias and stuff like that. Mine's Frankenstein on Twitter. Dan's got his Twitch,
Well, it's about time. Short
and
TV.
I've got my Twitch at Frankenstein, and
Both
also
of
my
us
YouTube
stream as
gaming
often.
channel. Well, you're gonna have to start stepping it up, Dan, if you want to get out of that college uni dropout stage and become a Twitch streamer. Yeah, see, this one's telling me to buy a book for $16.95. 400 calorie instant pots.
Anyway, thank you for listening.
Yeah, peace out, everybody. Bye.